My name is Lesley Benzie and I write poetry in both Aberdonian Doric and in English. I'm going to read a two-part poem. The first part focuses more on the pandemic and lockdown, and the second is more when the restrictions were lifted to some extent. And the poem is called Fare Thee Weel and Hello Stranger. Part 1. Just afore the pandemic, during another of those circular conversations, for his version of reality was sae at odds with mine, it was like being sucked into a vortex so strong that I fragmented and became a stranger to myself. Lockdown, when it came, was in existence for moments ticking slowly by at hame, became an echo chamber for the dissonance that lay within its was. So I cloaked my loneliness in silence and told another of life's lessons, that you can spend several years with somebody and ken them even less at the inner end than you do at the beginning. Part 2. Our trachels and inevitable parting were as nothing to the low moan of sorrow in the cathedral chambers o' my heart, at having to live without contact with my kids. Despite all their adultness, they tugged at the umbilicus at the centre of my being, and I could recall like it was yestereen the spill and smell o' iron in my bleed, the satty sweat and hormonal birth pangs that rang their arrival in my life, forever after changed. When I finally hugged each een but een, I could have crushed their banes and sniffed their hair and skin till I was quite obscene. Frequenting live poetry events again has been like milk and honey for my soul, especially fun combined with live music and singing, sung at perfect pitch. Minor chords garring my shed a tear, and moments later, a major beat making a clarsach o' my backbones. I could have got up to dance and nae cared if I was gawking at an auld wifey making a richt ticket o' hersel, had there nae been some restrictions still in place. And seeing all my friends and family again has brought laughs and smiles that make my face sore and my body ache as if I've played till extra time and then been lifted high abune their shoulders like I had scored the winning goal. And sure enough, I really think I have, for there's nae greater gift than to hae folk in my life for make me feel like I've come home and that I'm nae longer a stranger to myself. Thanks for listening.